Welcome in, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for being here. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. So this is going to be your monthly read, Scorpio, for the month of June. So normally I do a monthly and then I follow up each Friday with a weekly. I usually have it out by Friday. So if you'd like to be notified of that, yeah, I think you have to be a subscriber. So feel free to do that if that's something that interests you. Also want to give a big shout out. So thank you so much for all of your likes and subscribes and comments. I love hearing from you guys. So thank you for that. Cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap the roles if it feels like I'm talking about your person. So Scorpio, I did already pull your oracle cards, and then I'm going to clarify live with tarot here. So I'm just going to jump right in. Again, hope everybody's doing great. Your first card out here, Scorpio, was confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo, so perhaps you might be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy coming out. When I clarified this card with hidden heart secrets, you got influences, attachment, third parties, peers, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away, and running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So I feel like for some of you, the person that you're dealing with in love, I feel like there's definitely been kind of like that runner chaser aspect to your relationship. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is pretty easily influenced by other people around them. So I feel like that might have been playing havoc in your relationship in some way, shape, or form. So either this person, is talking about you with their friends and or family, and I feel like everybody kind of has their opinion on this situation, and I feel like it might be difficult for this person to kind of like overcome like what other people are saying. And so I feel like, on some level, this person, does really need to like kind of be more confident in like their choice. And I feel like either you or your person here, Scorpio, trusting and being confident that they're making the right decision, and or you about this relationship. So I feel like definitely in the past, you know, with that running, chasing energy, releasing. I am really picking up on this is definitely a person from the past, somebody you already know. And again, definitely may have had a stop and start in this situation. And I feel like the reason that it possibly stopped in the past, like I said, is that, this person is easily influenced by other people and just not very clear in what they want. So I definitely feel like it's been difficult here for you, Scorpio. Your second card was the milk and honey. So this is like a good omen, this milk and honey card. So you can see the rainbow. I feel like, when things are going well with this person, things are like so going well. So I feel like for a lot of you in the past, when you were in relationship with this person, like things were great, like couldn't be better. Like you were happy, they were happy. And I feel like, with this escaping energy, I feel like somebody either ran away from their feelings or pushed down their feelings with that avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So, and then we have realizations coming out, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings, and intuition, heart song, telepathy, pardon me, and inner knowing. So I feel like either you or your person here, Scorpio, has had an inner knowing, like, yeah, I know the situation is kind of like that, I'm getting a strong feeling of like unfinished business here. But I'm going to clarify before I move on. We're going to do this first row here for you with tarot. So tell me about competence is key, influences, releasing, and running for Scorpio here. Why are these cards here? And Scorpio's energy. So the death card just fell out. What else? Can I get a couple more cards, please, Spirit? Four of Swords. The Hangman. Yeah, so I feel like either you or your person here, and this is your card here, Scorpio, the death card, but definitely for sure there was an ending between you and this person at some point here. So, and then I feel like in between now and then, I feel like you might be in contact with this person now, but again, you're not in any kind of full-on relationship with this person. So with the Hangman here as well, like a lot of stuck energy. So I feel like you and your person here are kind of stuck on each other. I feel like you haven't really forgotten about this person. I feel like there's been a lot of healing. So I feel like if you have been in minimal contact with this person, and I feel like you have, I feel like there's definitely a little bit of contact going back and forth. But I don't think you've seen this person in a while. With that hangman energy, again, I feel like, you've been in suspended animation, and so have they. And I feel like they're kind of stuck on you, and I feel like you're stuck on them. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of, I'm really getting drawn to the circle around his head. So this is kind of like, again, kind of coming into that realization, following your intuition here, Scorpio, and or your person. So I feel like, there is a realization that, you do want to be back together. And this could be on your side, Scorpio, and or your person. So it's really what I'm getting. And again, confidence being key. So I feel like, you need to be honest with yourself, I feel, about your feelings about this person, and or your person needs to be honest about their feelings and kind of cut out this running away energy. So tell me about milk and pardon me, milk and honey, escaping realizations and intuition here for Scorpio, please, and or their person. Are these cards here? So we have the Five of Swords coming out, the World, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So I definitely feel like, in the past, definitely somebody, felt rejected by the other person here, or very disappointed. So I feel like, in the past, somebody was conflicted for sure. We have the Five of Swords coming out. So to me, that's, again, this person spending a lot of time in their head here, trying to avoid conflict with you, Scorpio, and or you with them. And with this World card, I feel like this person didn't necessarily have the courage, I feel, in the past to walk away from a situation that they were tied to. So this could be you, Scorpio, or your person, but that's why I feel like somebody wasn't able to accept like the cup of love that, he's holding out here. So, and I feel like this person that you're dealing with here, Scorpio, I feel like this person does definitely have regrets and realizations on what they missed out on. So if this person broke up with you, I feel like, they are full of regret. And again, I feel like they're almost more disappointed, I feel, Scorpio, in themselves for not being brave, and kind of running away and not like escaping the situation here, because it really was milk and honey with this person. Like, things were so good. So I feel like for a lot of you didn't necessarily understand, like, oh, well, things are so good. I don't understand what's going on, right? Like, why is this person, all of a sudden not talking to me and or kind of pulling away? So that's really the energy that I'm getting there. Your first sacred symbol here was the jealousy card, so card number 23. So I don't know if this is you or your person here, Scorpio, with this jealousy card, but the foundation card came out: established family security, intimacy, bonding, sensual confiding, and the peace card, finding balance, harmony, and friendship. So really, for some of you, I feel like, if you are jealous or you're experiencing, jealousy on the other side, I feel like for a lot of you, there's nothing really to be jealous about. So I feel like Spirit's really encouraging you to get out of that energy, because I feel like you do have a certain amount of special intimacy with this person that they don't have with anybody else. So even if this person, is close to their, family or whatever the case may be, I feel like the relationship with you is very special. And I feel like this person has been doing their best to kind of protect that energy with that peace card here. So I guess just know that I feel like, the bond that you share with this person is just that. It's very special. And I feel like your person does recognize that now. Perhaps in the past, I feel like they did not, but I feel like, this realization about them kind of going into the abyss and then returning, I feel like this person, is kind of opening up to that. I feel like if you have been dating other people, Scorpio, this person definitely might be a little bit worried about possibly, you being involved with somebody else. So if this person is spying on your social media, they're kind of wondering, like, is Scorpio really still available? Are they not? But I feel like the worry is over nothing, because I feel like the foundation and or, friendship and the intimacy you share with this person is not overlooked. So I feel like, if this is you, Scorpio, I feel like it's unfounded. So you don't need to be jealous is really what I want to tell you here. And or, as well, this could also be your person, but take it how it resonates. So tell me more about this foundation, jealousy, and intimacy here for Scorpio, their person. Why is this here in Scorpio's energy, please? So we have the Queen of Cups coming out. Seven of Swords. Three of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like, this person really has been kind of waiting for you here, Scorpio. I feel like this person has been kind of, like I mentioned earlier, pushing their feelings down and or kind of running away from their feelings. I feel like this person did that in the past, but I feel like now they're kind of waiting with this Three of Wands energy, looking to the future, thinking about a future with you, thinking about what that might look like. And just, I feel like this person is, finally being honest, I feel, with their feelings. Whether or not they're going to tell you, Scorpio, I don't see that yet in the cards, but I feel like they're coming to terms with their feelings about you. And, so I feel like that's a good thing, Scorpio. So on the Death card, so we have the Death card out twice here, card number 36. So, and when I clarified it, you got second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity, and fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. So very Three of Swords energy here with that fantasy card. Like I mentioned, thinking about the future. What does that look like? What would that be like with my Scorpio? And really wanting a second chance. So I feel like this person knows if they come back to you here, Scorpio, they have to come back correctly. And I feel like, with that second chance coming out, the Death card really talks about, transforming your relationship, changing it. I feel like I want to say it's never going to be like it was in the past, but I definitely feel like with that Milk and Honey card, like if you guys can come together and this person can be honest about their feelings, I definitely feel like that's what they're wanting. But let's see what we get in this row here. Tell me about second chance, fantasy. So we have Five of Wands. So I don't know if you have a lot of people around you or them, but I feel like, this person is making their way back, or they're wanting to make their way back to you here, Scorpio. I feel like this person does want to, possibly apologize. I was just going to say that, and then the Page of Pentacles came out, which is funny. Definitely a lot of passion between you and them. This person's wanting a new passionate beginning, wanting to kind of follow their intuition here, and again, I feel like either you or them quite wounded in the past here about somebody not, putting in equal time and effort. So for some of you, that might have been an issue in the past, like somebody giving more than the other person. So I do feel like, again, we have Five of Wands. So again, this Five of Wands to me is really this influences card, which is attachments, third parties, peers. So I feel like this person is realizing that if they are, wanting a second chance here with you, Scorpio, which I believe that they do, I feel like this person's fantasizing about that, thinking about that. They know, though, that they have to like remove whatever this Five of Wands is. So I don't know if that's other people in their environment. This could be anything, but somebody who's like, kind of coming in between you and your partnership with this person or this relationship. So again, I feel like they are wanting to make their way back to you. I like the Nine of Pentacles actually, because Even though he's moving slow, I feel like he's finally in the energy of kind of knowing what he wants. So I do like that. Your last card here from Sacred Symbols was the Storming card, card number 21. So we have emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Another return card. So we have, double indication of somebody returning, second chance, opportunity, making amends, chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion, and depth, awareness, importance, and value. So I feel like this person is, like I was mentioning earlier, not to sound repetitive, thinking about the future here with you, Scorpio, figuring out that it is you that they want to be with here. They do want a second chance with you. Again, I feel like the chemistry between the two of you is undeniable. And like I mentioned earlier with this milk and honey card, when things are good, like they're like amazing, right? Like, so I feel like, the depth and the awareness of their feelings and having this realization, I feel like a bit of a wake up call, if I'm being honest, that this person definitely wants to return to you. So let's ask about actions, because I don't really see a lot of movement here in these cards other than, this person coming to the realization. Tell me about actions. What actions is this person in love is going to take towards my Scorpios here for June? Action. Is this person going to take any action, Spirit, in the month of June? Actions. Yeah. Judgment. I like it. Tell me more. Aw, Two of Cups. We have the Devil card coming out. Just Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. The Queen of Swords. And what is the Queen of Swords here? What is the Queen of Swords? Tell me what the Queen of Swords is, please. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like for right now, this person is holding back a bit here, Scorpio, from going after what they want. And again, I feel like it's you. We have the Page of Wands here. So this, again, is a new passionate beginning. This is like the junior arcana card of the Fool. So I feel like right now they're holding back, but I definitely feel like in June they are going to be moving towards you here. I feel like this person is making a decision because we have Judgment coming out. So Judgment card is like being called to take action and or make a decision. So I feel like you are going to hear from this person. It is mutual. So I feel like for those Scorpios that were wondering how this person actually feels, I feel like there is a lot of love between the two of you. And again, I feel like this person may not have told you how they feel here, Scorpio, but the truth of the matter is this person is thinking about you all the time. And I feel like, again, if they did run away in the past, it's not because they didn't have feelings. It was because it was too overwhelming and or they had influences and or people around them or being in a situation where they couldn't move forward with that hanged energy, feeling stuck in a situation. So we have the Devil card coming out. So I feel like, I'm not looking at this devil in like a negative way. Like it's clear that, you both want to have, this person wants to make it clear to you, Scorpio, anyway, in the month of June that they do want to make a new offer in the 3D. So, like a new beginning here. But I feel like, this person may gift you something as well. So the Queen of Swords also is, someone who's clear, finally being clear about what it is that they want. So I feel like you will have a conversation with this person in the month of June about, starting anew if that's a possibility. So I do like this for you, Scorpio. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. If this did resonate, if you could leave me a comment and or hit the like button, that's kind of how I know it resonated with you guys. As always, though, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear if this is your story. I'll respond to all my comments. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you guys again soon.